Talk about game one. How was it your first CFL game, getting in there, and what was the experience like?
It was great. Always good to come out with a win. The team really rallied together. I know Winnipeg was a big issue, and for the last couple of years, they hadn't beat Winnipeg. So, just being able to come and contribute and put my 2 cents in and get the team win. That's all that matters.
You were a run stopper. That's what they brought you here for to do. Is that what you've been able to do, and were you able to achieve that in game one?
Yeah, I feel like we did a good job against the run. We didn't have too many big runs. I think the biggest run was on punt. So, I can't really do nothing about that. I don't play punt. But I had a pretty good, impact. I feel like, getting down, getting early, really being physical, that set the tone for the defense. And everything after that just played a part in it. We kind of got them behind the chains, got them throwing the ball, things that they didn't really want to do, especially when they had a different quarterback. So he's more of a runner. So we got them behind the chains, made the game simple. We should have closed that early. I dropped the interception. It's my fault. But I think the team played well. I'm glad, get the win. I really just going into Montreal, really want to be physical against the run, but, run into the ball, stopping the pass, things like that. They're a great team. Really just want to slow them down.
What happened on that almost interception?
I just wrapped out and the ball came fast. It's no excuse. I'm about to get on the jug machine for the rest of the week. But, this is missed opportunities, but, I'm glad we still came away with the win. It's a team game. You're going to get a couple missed chances, but after that, you got to just lock in, forget about certain things and just put your focus on the next play.
What about the challenge this week? It is the Grey Cup champs that you're facing.
Yeah, they're a great team. I've been looking at them on film. They got a great quarterback, great O-line, and they really got some good receivers. I think the receivers are the main thing. If we can really get the quarterback off rhythm, get them off schedule, kind of like we did Winnipeg, not being able to run the ball, not being able to get to that screen game, not being able to get to things like that, make them throw the ball downfield. I think we're going to be very successful.
When you face the best, do you like that challenge?
Yeah. I played in the SEC. I've played against some great players, Joe Burrows, Tua Tagovailoa, great players. So it's like things like that bring the best out of the team. I feel like our team is ready to face that challenge. I know we didn't get it done in BC, but I think this time on the road, we're going to establish ourselves on the road for sure.
You're a pretty large human for a D lineman, right?
Yeah.
But I've also heard someone describe you as someone with fast feet. What do you think about kind of what you bring to this position?
I think sometimes it's good to play big, but at the same time play fast and, be small when it's needed, get skinny, do things like that. Anything that can help the team, being more versatile, that's what I'm here to do.
And can you just take us through how you got here? We know you're from Ole Miss.
Yeah.
How did you get recruited to Calgary?
My former coach, he's actually was roommates with my defensive line coach now, Juwan Simp. So they was roommates at Alabama. So he was my coach at Ole Miss, and he used to be at Bama when I was getting recruited by Alabama. So we just text regularly, and he's just like, man, you'd be good up there. Like it'd be good, fresh start for you, things like that. Because I had, I had a good experience in the XFL, winning the championship. But I had a bad experience with coaching, and he said he's a guy. He's gonna develop you. He's gonna do what it takes to really get where you need to get to. So just come up here. It's a great environment, great team, great head coach. Great staff. So he kind of sold me on it. I hit Coach Simp up, and the rest is history. So I'm glad to be here. Appreciate to be here. Another opportunity to show what I can do on film.
First time to Canada?
Yeah, first time in Canada, definitely.
Enjoying it? What do you think so far?
It's July and it's overcast, so I can't really say too much about it. But I'm grateful for the opportunity. Any opportunity to play football again is just a blessing. So everything going into this is just about winning, trying to win a Grey Cup.